Are we rolling?
Yesterday, I
Guys,
squatted
welcome to the Bellied Up
265 for
podcast.
5.
Miles is a beast of a man.
I just don't need to be squatting 265 pounds.
Didn't even know we were rolling, and he just started talking about this. Like, this isn't for show. Like, he's talking about how rock solid that ass is. And
You're just mad that I put in the work, and that's the reason why you lost the arm wrestle. I've been putting in the work. It's a classic. You're a classic millennial. You don't do any of the work and expect all of the perks that would come along with doing the work.
You're younger than I am, Miles. Miles, listen, I'm glad you're here because I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. And well, actually, it just came to me this morning. But I think that Oklahoma should be inducted into the Midwest.
Okay. Is this a state your case situation?
This is a state your case.
Welcome, folks, to State Your Case. Charlie, why should Oklahoma be in the Midwest?
Oklahoma should be in the Midwest because I was out there for work. Okay, this is a few years ago. All right. So I'm flying into Oklahoma, and I got a Packers jersey on. Mm-hmm. I got a Packers jersey.
As you know, what you normally wear when you fly.
Well, Sometimes I fly in my church clothes. So I get there. I'm waiting outside for like an Uber, or I don't remember if the company actually had like a shuttle. I don't remember what it was, but I was waiting for something. Then all of a sudden, in this like old Ranger, this guy rolls up, and he rolls down the window and actually rolls it down. And he goes, "Hey, are you a Packers fan?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Me either." And then he showed me a shirt that says the Bears still suck. So we started chit-chatting, and he's there to pick up his mom. And his mom comes out. She's also in a Packers jersey. And I'm like, oh, my gosh. And I was like, they're like, "Where are you going?" I says, I'm going to the casino. We got the casino's got a hotel, so we got to do a work thing, a convention thing at the casino. And he goes, "No way. We watched the game over at the casino." I said, "Well, you got to be kidding me. Can I get a ride?" And he said, and I actually, no, this was it. And then he says, "Can I give you a ride?" Mm-hmm. He offered me a ride. And at this point, I had a decision to make, Miles. I had just met this man. But
could be a serial killer.
He could, but I know enough about him.
But if you're a Packers fan, there's no way.
Yeah, if you're a serial killer, you're not going to kill me on Packers Sunday with your mom.
That's true. That's like sacrilegious.
It is.
Yeah.
And so
and serial killer, they have a code,
They do.
They like to kill people, but only under certain circumstances.
Yeah. I mean, usually Thursdays. But anyways, so I got in the car. I went back to the I went to the hotel with them, and I did the whatever thing I had to do for work, and then I met them there for the game, and they were there, not just them, but like their family or their extended family, a whole group of people, and we had such a great time. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Miles, this fellow's mom could drink me under the table.
Well, that's not hard, but.
No, it's not. But back then, when this happened, I was a little bit
seasoned. Yeah.
I was a little bit more seasoned than I am now. Now I've you didn't need to bring that up in front of everyone. Tell everyone I'm a lightweight.
It was just a joke.
No, but it was true, which made it hard for me. So, but anyways, this guy's mom is getting me lit up like a Polish church, and before I know it, I'm like, after the game, the Packers win. I go out of the casino to get a ride home. Like
That's how drunk you are. Is you think you have to leave the casino to get home?
No, I'm so drunk that I think I'm like in Wisconsin. Like I literally forgot but I was surrounded by Packers fans. I just thought I was like at Potawatomi Casino.
Yeah, it's like an involuntary thing. You're at a Packer bar, the Packers game, and then you just go home.
Yeah, I felt like I was at home. So that's why I would like to nominate Oklahoma. I would like to bring Oklahoma into the Midwest.
It's very Midwest to always watch a Packer game at a casino, too, by the way. Very Midwest.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's good. I think we
all right. Here. To Oklahoma. Cheers
to Oklahoma. I thought that story was going to end that you hooked up with that guy's mom.
Should we just do an alternative ending?
Yeah. So she starts getting me drunk, right?
Yeah.
I see her slip something into my drink, which is classic Wisconsin.
You know,
This lady was Wisconsin through and through. She slipped something into my drink, grabbed me by the cheese curds.
well,
We went upstairs. I milked the cow. Had a romping in the hay, and then we went our separate ways.
Yeah, see, a romping in the hay. sounds like something you'd hear an old auctioneer say. See, you have a romping in the hay, huh? No, but her mom was wow. One of those moms like they did free shots. I don't know if there was a Packer bar associated with this, but there were so many freaking Packer people there. I didn't know that in Oklahoma, that many Packer fans, but they did. And they had a thing where they were giving away free Jell-O shots during halftime. And then also, I'm not sure if they were giving away free shots every time they scored or if somebody was just buying those, but the alcohol was
there was
flowing.
A lot of free shots.
Yeah, and I hadn't been that lit up in a minute, so...
Good. I feel like you need that once in a while.
Yeah. Just to remind you you're still alive.
Let loose.
Yeah. I mean, I was literally outside. I was like, I gotta go get an Uber. I gotta go home. And I was like, shit, where am I going? So I may have been like so lit up that I actually plugged my address in and saw that was like a $7,000 Uber ride. I was like, oh, where am I?
Yeah.
I'm not in Kansas anymore. No, you're not. You're in Oklahoma.
This is gonna take 10 hours to get home? What the hell?
Where am I? Oh. Yeah.
You're just like, well, I got to get home somehow. He just gets in.
I got to get home. I better get a move on. I got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, $7,000 later. That would be the most Berens move ever.
That would be a lot of compounding Charlies right there.
It would be.
It'd be a lot of
take an Uber
Charlies.
from Oklahoma back to Wisconsin because you're that drunk. That's a Charlie move.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
Did you ever talk to those people again?
Dude,
it's okay if you say no.
I haven't.
Honestly, I love that.
We never got each other's phone numbers.
I've had a scenario before like that. Like you get drunk at a bar, you meet some people, you have the best time, and you wake up the next day and you're like, I'll never see those people again. But we shared an unbelievable evening of good times and tomfoolery.
We did. There was so much tomfoolery going around, and I was like,
"Did you guys win the game?"
Yeah, we won.
Nice.
Yeah. But it was just a great time. I mean, we made plans. I invited them up to the lake house I don't even have.
Yeah. Swing by anytime. Yeah. That's what Charlie said.
What I says, I mean, it's a rental, but I don't think my folks will mind, I mean, I was throwing out, I told them if they're ever through Milwaukee, I just gave them my address, I told them to come on through because I got extra, fish in the freezer, which I do.
Yeah.
No,
I've been there. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're like, God, we should do this again next week.
Right. And then nothing would make me happier than for maybe somewhere out there they hear this and they go, I remember that. That was Charlie. And he offered me a free bag of perch, and I would love for them to come to remember the address that I gave them, which actually is no longer my address, but I would love for them to go knocking at that door and ask for a bag of perch, even if I'm not there.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
No, someone listening to this was actually there. They know what you're talking about. They call in and they're like, oh, yeah, we know Charlie. Charlie was that really drunk guy that was hitting on her grandma.
She
tried to sleep with my grandma.
I wasn't trying. She was being very friendly with me. Okay. Very friendly, but not in an erotic way.
Yeah, you got a nice set of cheese curds on you.
Yeah, thank you there, Miles. At least someone notices. At least someone knows
for some reason when he walks.
I would love to hear their perspective of that whole event, though, because for all I know, they thought I asked for a ride. But I was pretty sure he asked me if I wanted a ride.
I mean, they're like, oh, we just saw you were a homeless guy. We were doing a favor to.
Have you ever hitchhiked?
No.
No.
Have you?
I mean, kinda, but I wouldn't call it hitchhiking.
What would you call it?
I would call it my Greyhound bus didn't go. They canceled it. You know when you're taking a Greyhound and they cancel
Never
it?
been on a Greyhound.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh, you gotta get on a Greyhound, dude.
I just don't go enough places to need to get on a Greyhound.
Greyhounds are like, if you need to travel with heavy weaponry, the Greyhound is the way to do that. I mean, they're not checking anything. You kidding me? It's great. And the only problem is sometimes they cancel the rides, you know? But usually they're cheap. If you buy them far enough in advance, they are cheap. But sometimes they'll cancel it last minute, and then you're like, fuck. I was going from St. Paul, Minnesota to Madison, Wisconsin. It was Friday night. I was expecting to have a good time with my fellas. The time was, I don't know, 4.
No, is it
5? Huh?
Is the time important?
Yeah, it is, because it's Friday night.
Okay.
I'm trying to get down there to hang out with my fellas.
Okay.
I mean, who's telling the story here, Miles?
Sorry.
So anyways, I get out and I hear this guy like saying, "This is bullshit. You want? Fuck it. I'm going to drive." And I heard him say it, and I heard him walk out. Or I saw him walk out.
So why didn't this guy just drive in the first place?
Well, because I don't know. That's a great question. I didn't even ask. But what I did is I was like, well, I'm going to go get a ride with him. But I didn't know who he was. So I went over to the exit where the cars, parking lot exit. Mm-hmm. And I had my thumb up. And the dude stopped. I may have switched.
There's just no way that works.
No. This is what happened. I had my thumb up. This is why I said kind of hitchhiking. I had my thumb up, and then when I saw him, I waved to him. So I switched from the thumb to the wave, and I said, "Hey, dude, you were in there, and our bus just got canceled, right?" And I says, "How about I go with you to Madison? I'll split the money." And he said, "Hop in," and I hopped in.
Yeah. I mean, that's hitchhiking. That's for sure hitchhiking.
Is that? But I didn't do that.
If there's ever a scenario where the thumb is up for a full second, you're hitchhiking.
Well, I don't know if he saw the thumb.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you're in a scenario where you got to thumb it, it's still hitchhiking.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he was a wild. Well, I wonder if that guy's out there, dude. You hit me up, brother. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for letting me go.
What kind of car ride was it? Was it like you guys started, experimenting in extracurriculars, or like was it silent? You guys started talking about like, do aliens exist? Like, what was it?
I'll say this: around Eau Claire, I was getting fearful for my life. I was concerned, like, what did I just do? Is this guy driving erratically? Like, there were a lot of construction cones, but he was going real fast. And he was in a big pickup truck too, like a bigger one than I had really been accustomed to. At that time, I think it was his work truck, and actually that makes sense now. That would be why he didn't want to take it initially, but he had to get down there. He was going to see a gal, I think, and
also saying he was driving a truck that was larger than you're normally accustomed to.
Yeah. No. My buddy had one of those like Mitsubishi trucks, those three on the tree, But this was a nice pickup truck.
So like you're afraid for your life because he was just swerving, or like
I can't tell you the specifics of why I was fearing. But I was just got concerned with some of the conversation and the speed of which the vehicle was going, and the speed of the vehicle corresponded to the topic of the conversation. And when that is, when you can tell someone's driving with their emotions, and that's not really how you want it done. You want them to kind of see the speed limit and sort of leave the emotions up in their head. But he was discussing something, and he was, kind of. But I could have been misremembering that. You know, so if you're out there listening, dude, I'm not talking smack or anything. I'm just hope you're doing well. Well, anyway,
take some callers.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Mouse.
Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups. When you play your first $5 lineup, win or lose, you'll get $50 in lineups. Use promo code BELLIEDUP when you sign up today. Charlie and I have been having a lot of fun playing Prize Picks. Last week, I actually got one of my free-to-play picks correct. Guessed the touchdown. I took the field in one of them, nice. And it ended up hitting, so that was pretty sick. That's what I like about Prize Picks. You can do lineups, you can do free to play. They have max discounts, all of that stuff. It's pretty fun. And so my pick for the week is actually Jackson Dart rush yards, 39.5 rush yards. I think he's got to carry more of the load now that Scadaboo is out. And so he's looking more confident. So I think it's a good pick this week. Charlie, what do you got?
Miles this week, I'm saying Jordan Love goes, he's going to throw more than 240.5 yards.
I love it, Charlie. Great pick. And guys, if you want to play Prize Picks, you just got to use code BELLIEDUP and sign up today.
This is Josh. How's it going, Charlie and Miles?
It is going good. How are you?
Oh, I'm hanging in there. Busy day at work, but I mean, I always got time to call.
What's work?
I work at a wholesaler for HVAC parts, so I help sell parts and units to customers in need of heat.
Okay, the wholesaler.
Why can't they just make HVAC units that don't bust if you forget to change the air filter?
You know what? I'd like to see them just make them like washable filters.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A washable filter. I've thought of that. Is that possible?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there are some.
Yeah, but big filter's not going to want to do that.
No.
Oh, God, no. Because then you got to remember to wash the filter.
That's true. That doesn't solve my problem.
Yeah. And you probably got
my problem at all. I'll pay the $100 for 4 of them or whatever. if I could just remember.
Exactly. And I mean, we're getting into a chappy season right now. I'm down here in southern Michigan, here in Kalamazoo, and
a chappy season.
What's a chappy season?
All dry, bitter skin. You know, you know the symptoms.
Yeah, it really chaps your ass, huh?
Oh, numb and all.
Numb and all.
Yeah, I mean, you ever go outside just plowing snow all day or shoveling snow, and you get back in, you sit down, you just can't feel your ass no more.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. How do you fix it? What's your remedy? Little udder butter? Whiskey? Okay.
Maybe some Tippy Cow.
Some Tippy Cow? All right.
Oh, I'm all aware of that beverage.
Ooh, Tippy Cow and udder butter would be like a nice little gift package.
Yeah.
You know?
Certainly.
I mean, I can definitely put that on the grocery list.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you should do that. So
what do you do? You do what?
He's a wholesaler.
Oh yeah, wholesaler. I heard HVAC and my brain exploded.
Well, I work at a wholesale supply store. We sell HVAC parts and units to licensed mechanical contractors so they can help get their customers their heat, their AC, everything they need.
What about me?
Lives.
Would you sell something to me?
Oh, absolutely. What you need. We're nationwide.
Oh, I just didn't know if you only could sell the licensed contractors.
Well, you got a license?
I could make you a license.
You could make me one.
Sure. I got a printer. Do you like it?
Oh, it's a busy gig, especially this time of year. Everyone's needing
that was not the question that you didn't answer.
You don't answer a yes or no question with "it's busy."
It's busy.
Are you married?
I am not.
You're not? Okay. You have a girlfriend?
Nope.
Boyfriend?
Nope.
Single?
Yes, sir.
Are you looking for a guy or gal?
I don't need no guy in my life. I'm good on that. But I mean, if the moment comes, the moment comes. I'm working. I'm trying to work towards retirement and all. I mean, I'm still young and all, but it doesn't hurt to think early.
No.
Wait, what?
No, it sure does.
So when we're done, basically what I said, are you looking for a significant other? You started talking about retirement. I'm so lost.
I'm just saying, I'm kind of putting my life first before, a relationship. And I mean, if that special someone comes around, that someone special comes around and,
You're pumping that 401k full before you're going to be, pumping yourself into something.
That's
Miles.
Kids show, Miles. It's a children's show. It just came out of me. You know that joke starts and it just comes together. And
you're talking to him like he's an HVAC park right now. So, well, no, I like it. I like it. You take care of yourself. You get your bag. And what comes.
So are
Who
you
comes?
Are you a salesman or are you like an admin at this company? What's the deal?
I work in inside sales. I'm definitely trying to climb up that ladder.
That's why you're single, dude. You're an inside sales agent. Are you kidding me?
I spent
you
time
guys
out in the
are a
field, too.
special breed of human beings to just pick up the phone and cold call people all day. That is crazy. You don't even get to.
They call me.
Oh, okay. All right. That's better.
They called me about their problems like I'm calling you about my problems.
Okay. All right. Well, we're the ISAs here for the Midwest, Charlie. You know what ISA is?
Well, hang on just 1 second. Before we get to that, what is he saying with his problem? He said they call him for their problem. He's calling us for his problem. Does he have a problem?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was getting to.
Well,
Jared?
I wouldn't say it's a huge problem, but coming from the Midwest, there's just a lot of people that don't know how to say goodbye, and I got a line of customers. I got other calls coming in, but I got guys coming in, and especially the older guys around retirement, already retired, or the new guys that are into the field and they come in, they see a big old wall of Milwaukee tools,
Oh, they don't need a blue chew at that point. No,
and they're just going on and on and on about like, oh my God, did you hear about this? Or, oh my God, I'm just doing this job for a friend.
The Midwest goodbye is all hunky dory until you're a salesperson and time is money, right?
It is. And you know what? I've learned that there are usually 5 words that a person will say, and that's how you know you're in the Midwest goodbye.
Okay, sir.
Wow.
What are the 5 words that indicate you are in the middle of a Midwest goodbye?
Oh, and did you hear? After you've already said your goodbyes, everything, they say, oh, and did you hear? And at that point, you don't know when you're getting to get out.
Oh,
it could be 4 words because did ya is one.
Did ya
right?
is
depending
on where you live. Did ya goes from 1 to 2
3
words.
words then.
Okay. Oh, did you, and is it O or O?
I guess it depends where you're from, Michigan or Wisconsin.
Yep. Just depends. I like that.
Oh, did you hear?
So when you hear, oh, did you hear? What's your go-to? Do you have any? They have that. That's their offense. What's your defense?
I don't think I really have one. I just say, oh, tell me what's on your mind.
Okay. But you can't do that because you're a sales guy. Time is money, and you got to figure it out. So we're going to have to do.
At the same time. Oh, go on ahead.
Oh, no. At the same time.
But I mean, at the same time, like, I don't want to be rude and say, oh, sorry, I got to hang up the phone. I got customers that I don't want to be rude.
Okay. Well, and then Miles, let's give him. Well, I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Josh.
Miles, let's give Josh the top 5 ways to get out of a Midwest goodbye.
All right.
How many you got? Some loaded up?
I got. Yeah,
I can go first. This is like when the waitress comes. Are you guys ready to order? And you're like,
I would start with Jared.
Yeah.
And come around.
Okay. Number 1 is you find someone else in your life who you have to help, who's going to take precedence over them, and they can excuse it.
Grandma fell down the stairs again. I got a jet.
Yeah. Oh,
And I forgot to replace the battery on her life alert. I gotta get over there pronto.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just got an alert from the life, and got to roll. Exactly. Miles, you got one, or you want me?
Diarrhea. It's always. I'll always be a big fan of diarrhea.
But Miles, are you gonna explicitly say it?
Yeah, I mean that's the best case scenario because then literally no one's gonna want the guy who announces that he's got to go diarrhea. No one wants him to stay around.
No, but then they might be upset that you came to work sick.
Yeah, but it's not like that. That's not sick.
Okay.
You know,
yeah, that's. I mean, it is contagious, but we'll go with it.
I'm not wiping, shit all over the walls. I don't actually have diarrhea.
I didn't think you did until you're getting so defensive about it. But okay, so little.
It's just then there's no questions asked. People want you out of there.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it in the same vein. Just say like, "God, I just lost my sense of smell and taste," and then they're like, "Oh shit, this guy's got COVID. Get him the fuck out of here."
Yeah. Yep.
Try that.
Well, so you got your sicknesses. Another thing you can do is you can really just my one time my grandpa TG was asked to watch the kids for recess. Every parent had to do it. My grandpa TG, he brought a bag of suckers, and he gave every kid a sucker on their way in, and he was never asked to watch at recess ever again. And in the same vein, if you take over the Midwest Goodbye, if you give him such a long, drawn out, boring story, the first time, he'll never hang with you again. In the Midwest Goodbye.
You're saying commit hard this one time and you'll get you out of future ones.
Yeah. You commit hard anytime it really is. But if you hit him harder than he's hitting you, he's going to go, geez, I can't get caught with that guy again,
Yeah.
So you just go hard on the out there.
Well, some of these guys that usually come in, they come in every day, sometimes several times a day.
Well, that's why you gotta go. You gotta go extra hard on them, so they're not gonna. All right, maybe that one's not gonna pull the fire alarm. Okay, you got a fire alarm?
Oh, absolutely. At least I hope we do.
Well, find out where it is and get a buddy and have a system. And if you guys do, you can't see me, but a little 2-finger. You get the beer fingers. The ones you use to open up a pull tab. And you just give them a little wave, and then fire alarm's pulled, you're out of there.
Another one you could do is just be the close talker.
Oh, yeah.
So, Charlie, start your Midwest Goodbye.
Yeah, so I don't know. They say it's hemorrhoids, but I think it might be.
So you think you got hemorrhoids, huh?
Wow. Hey there, fella.
Can I take a peek at the hemorrhoids or no? Because if you got hemorrhoids, it could be a problem.
My guy, huh? Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm getting a little. I don't even need a blue chew now.
If you were a normal Midwest guy and not Charlie Berens, who gets turned on by stuff like that.
My character did.
Like if you did that to my dad, he'd be trying to get you out the door as fast as
That's true. Miles is right. Close talking is a really, really
if I know Midwest guys like I think I do, they do not want, they have a bubble, and it's usually about at least 3 feet in all ways around them. And you go in that bubble, they're not going to like that.
What they'll do, Miles, do it again. I'll do how he'll actually act.
Do not sack tap me. I'm not
sack tapping you. I'm not sack tapping you. All right. So, hey. Oh, yep. Okay. Hang on. Oh, you're boxing me in there, fella. All right. Yep. All right. Hey, you know what? Why don't you just. Okay. Yep. Boy, this table. Yeah, it's a little close. I didn't realize there was a table behind me. I didn't have much space to do what I wanted to do.
That's what I would do.
We basically ended up doing a little dance. But yeah, so that's about 5. The other thing, you could, no, just start asking him questions about something he doesn't want to talk about. So if you ask him questions about
so you've been to the doctor lately, shit like that.
Yeah. Doctor, if he has an awkward relationship with a spouse or child, bring that up.
Invite him to Invite him to a drag show. You know?
Oh yeah.
That's like, I feel like that's a number one way to get like an old farmer Midwest guy to just clam up and want to get out of there as fast as possible. You start talking about taking him to a drag show.
Yeah, and you should go to it. Randa took me to a drag show. Where were we? In Columbus. It was funny as hell. It was really good. And so if you go to one and then you just start spitting specifics at them, you know,
Yeah.
that would be good. Double down on it, like, and then doing the dance, you know, and showing him, he'll be out of there real quick.
Yeah.
Or he'll be coming with you to the drag show.
Yeah.
That could go one
Either
or two
way,
ways.
It's a win-win for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
What is your technique to get out of it?
What is my technique? You know, I don't think I have one. I'm a little new to the sales position. You know, it's the first desk job I've really had. So, especially when you got to talk to all these customers, especially on the phone, I guess I've never really studied how, you know, what the technique was.
invite him to church on Sunday.
Yeah, but
Okay, I could probably do that.
He's got to go to church.
Huh?
He says yes, he's got to go
He's
to
not going to
church.
say yes. Even if he goes to church, he's not going to want to go to church with you, you know? No one wants to go to church with their sales guy.
Well, what if they say yes?
No, you're going to invite him to church.
Oh, I know that. But if I invite him to church and he says yes,
Yeah, no, he's
What
not
then?
gonna say yes. If he says yes, you're going to find yourself a life partner, okay?
No, dude. See, if he says yes, like take him to one of those mega churches where the pastors come in on like fucking roller coaster and
Oh,
they got sneakers and a hoodie on, and he'll be like, "This isn't church."
Jesus loves us and we need your money.
Yeah. The best way to show your love for Jesus Christ is by emptying your bank account on the way out.
Daddy needs a new Some of those highway pastors got full on jets, man.
Yeah. I mean, like, have
Crazy.
you seen Righteous Gemstones?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's actually not that far off from
No.
reality. Like, at first, you're like, oh, this seems far-fetched. And then you start, like, kind of figuring out who these people are. You're like, no, this is, like, how they live.
Yeah, there was some wild lady I saw on the TV in the bar the other day talking about giving money on I forget what it was. Maybe it was the news or something. But she was talking about you give your money and then Jesus blesses you. I'm like, people are still buying this shit, huh? It's crazy. But they are, man. So
Well, they
invite
are
them to
buying that
church.
shit. They're buying their way into heaven, you know?
Catholics started that with indulgences. Indulgences? Miles, what kind of Catholic are you? You don't know about indulgences? No? In the Middle
I
Ages, you could pay a little money and that would take away some of your sins. It gets you out of purgatory.
Gotcha. Yeah. That's kind of what I was saying.
Yeah,
Just give to the church and you can do whatever you want.
100%. I know.
Yeah.
I was agreeing with you.
I
but
just didn't know it was called indulgences back
for
then.
Catholics, it's called indulgences.
Yeah.
For non-denoms, it's just called tithing, I think.
No, they call that tithing for Catholics too.
No, they don't. I've never heard tithing. And the Catholic side, the only time I've heard is in the feel-good churches. That's the only time I've heard tithing, dude.
Why are you wrapping that around that? You're going to spill it.
Don't yell at me, dude. I'm not your kid. Are you kidding?
That is something I would say to my kid. Sorry, I went into dad mode there for.
We're
See, it's
just-
already starting. I'm starting to give my dad more and more every day.
Don't do that. You're going to spill it.
Hey, keep that over there, all right? Jesus Christ. Just sit down. Just sit down and do your podcast.
I don't want to. I spill my milk, which is my tippy cow.
It's just, Catholics, they tithe as well.
No, they don't call it tithing, dude. I don't know what kind of North
That's
Dakota.
like a blanket thing. It's in the Bible.
I mean,
It's
I
just
know
called
it. I know it's
tithing.
a synonym, but it's not what we call it. I mean, if you got to church a
We
little more, you
don't
would
call
know.
it indulgences.
Literally, look it up, bro.
We, in today's world, we don't go, all right, give me your indulgence so that your sins are gone.
No, they
We
just
have
say put your money in
Catholics
the
have
gift
a moral
basket.
obligation to give 10% of their life to the church.
Right, but we don't call it tithing. We call it giving money to the church.
Google, what do Catholics call tithing?
No, don't Google it because they're just going to give the answer that we want, that Miles wants.
That's your defense.
I mean, okay, see? Donations, right?
Catholics call giving 10% of your money to the church. Sorry.
He's stuck in a long goodbye right now. So did you know?
Oh, did you? Oh, did you know? Did you hear?
Catholics often
There we go.
Catholics often refer to the practice of tithing by its common name, tithing.
No, they don't. No, how'd you prompt the Google search?
What do Catholics call tithing? And that's what.
Yeah. But we say, okay, why don't you write, what do Catholics call donations? Yeah. I mean,
Well, those are like, those are,
like when the gift basket comes through.
Catholics call financial contributions to the church offerings or
See,
tithes,
offerings.
and in some contexts, mass offerings.
It's an offering to the church.
Oh, yeah.
Tithes
It's
in
not
that, though.
tithing. Huh?
Tithe is in that though.
No. It's,
you may have won the Bible trivia, but I fucking won the war right there. All right. The Holy War. All right. Sorry about that.
All right.
Oh, you're good.
But
bud.
anyways, how your folks doing?
My mom's good. She's good.
All right. Well, tell her we said hi. All right.
I definitely will. She'll appreciate it.
What's she been up to these days?
She's probably been doing the same thing I've been doing, working.
Okay. Where does she work at?
She works. I know the name of the place. I just don't know what they do.
Well, how?
Huh.
How?
It's just a job she got recently, and I don't know. The place is called like Emo Technologies or something like that. They're definitely some kind of manufacturer of some kind.
Nice.
Okay. They manufacture like black hair dye and
Maybe, I have no idea.
thumb rings, gauge earrings.
Yeah. Choker necklaces.
Yeah.
Fucking chain wallets.
Spencer signs.
Thick black eyeliner.
Long black fake nails.
Studded belts.
Butterfly pocket knives.
Could you imagine walking into, what was it, emo manufacturing, emo technology?
Something like that, yeah.
And fucking walk in, you see all these emo kids, and then his mom walks out from the back, and she just looks like she's still got the like 80s mullet hairdo, and just was like got a flowered blouse on. You
Hey,
know?
hon.
Hey, how are you doing? And they're like,
God.
the devil is I worship the devil. I am the Antichrist. And then his mom comes out like, oh, how we doing? Did you drive over okay or no? Can I get you a ginger snap?
Oh, God, Barb, you are going to be the death of me.
Barb, your soul will burn in hell. So that's a little preview on what it's like to work at Emo Technologies.
Emo Tech. Boy, anything else going on?
Anything else going on?
You want to put your specs out there, see if you can't get a special someone to call you back?
Yeah, come on, let's get you.
What are you looking for?
In the game.
Preferably a woman.
Okay. A woman, fella.
All right, that's a start. What else?
I mean, I'm only in my late 20s, so I'm not taking things too seriously.
Well, you better start because time flies like a banana. And before you know it, you're going to be 38 and divorced, my friend. So let's get serious about it.
Well, 38 and divorced, well, I got to meet a woman first, and I'm
Yeah.
only 27.
all right, well, let's get your first
27.
divorce out of the way so you can,
Yeah, what are you
find
looking
the
for?
real one.
Yeah, right. As my grandpa Bob once said, marry the first time for money, second time for love. What are you looking for?
No, just a simple person.
Okay.
I know that's kind of broad, but
You shouldn't go around calling broads. That's not going to help you.
Step one. Let's be a little more polite. What are we talking? You like a tall gal? You like a short gal? You like blonde hair, brown hair, black hair, purple hair? What do you like?
I mean, I'm not entirely too picky about that. Like I said, they just simple person, great personality,
Okay.
easy to make laugh.
Okay, so you want a gal with a good sense of humor. Sorry, a broad with a good sense of humor. Using your words, not mine. And
That's fair.
and that's it.
And that's it.
Okay, casting a wide net. I like it.
Well, I'm from the Midwest. I'm not looking for anything too crazy.
What's too crazy?
In your mind, yeah. What is too crazy?
Too crazy? Well, when they start asking you for your money,
Hate to break it to you,
then
no
there goes that
matter
retirement.
who you marry, that's gonna happen.
Yeah. It's a two-way street too. You cut that right down the. Would you? Okay, here's a question: If your significant other, if your gal was making more money than you, would you be? How would you feel about that?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
So you'd feel good about it. So it don't bother you at all.
No, not really.
Some people it bothers. I read a whole article about this on the internet.
Got a delivery in the back. The door's locked.
We've been in line for so
Thank you.
long.
Are you
He's
good?
like now back working his job.
What's
No, so I'm not always stuck behind a counter. I drive a truck to once in a blue moon, so I can deliver parts.
Yeah, well, where you at? What you hauling?
Looks like someone's customers are going to be getting a new furnace AC for next year. That's really about it. They're getting a whole new setup ready for this winter and next summer.
Oh, that's great. They're gonna be excited to get that brought in. You get to see the joy on their
Make sure you warn
face.
them about the air filters. You got to let them know how important those things are. And if it's
they're extremely important.
If the one thing that I do with our platform, Charlie, is make people aware of how important air filters are to like your entire life. And how much money you can save by just changing your air filters and not having the HVAC guy come and fix your shit that shouldn't have to be fixed because you didn't change the fucking air filters.
Miles,
That's all I care about anymore. That's my mission in life.
you don't have to tell me, Miles. I'm actually, you do have to tell me shit. I haven't replaced them in.
I know, it's just dumb.
Darn it. I was on it and I have them sitting there right too.
We all do.
Gosh darn
When's the
it.
last time you had an oil change?
No, I mean, I changed the air filter about 6 months ago, which is
You're good.
no, because the little warning thing was on because we had a lot of those
Wildfire
fires
smoke.
and it just tanks them, man. God damn.
Well, I guess the general rule of thumb is to replace your air filter every 3 months. And then they also say to get an oil change every 3 months. But if you ask someone how often they get an oil change, they're probably going to give you different answers.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, if you talk to HVAC guys that I know, they say you got to change your air filter every fucking 3 days. It's just a thorn in my side.
Well, I mean, if you live in a place with 20 cats, yeah, then maybe.
Just one cat.
You have a cat?
I do have a cat.
Oh, Miles.
Well, I suppose we better get going.
Dude, I'm calling Ann to tell her you said that.
What?
Calling Ann.
Well, I suppose we better get going.
Oh, someone lit up a heater. It smells like. Smells. Oh, good.
Well, I suppose we better get going,
Hey,
Berens.
I suppose it is about that time. Well, it was good chit chatting with you. We hope you find love in all the wrong places. And,
Did you hear?
Yeah. What?
What?
Oh, if you ever find yourself in a little town called Vicksburg, Michigan, we got a great bar down here. If you guys ever find yourselves down here,
What's
drinks
the
around
bar?
me. I'll let Village Hideaway in Vicksburg, Michigan.
All
I'll
right.
let you guys belly up onto the bar. Tell me what's on your minds.
Well, that sounds good. Are you working
Gotta
there?
pay it forward. No, it's just a place I like to stop by every once in a blue, whenever I'm in town, whenever I'm in town or whatnot. So my apologies.
Well, we're not going to tell your priest, okay? It's fine for you to go to the bar every once in a while.
It's a place I like to go every day, every blue moon, like once in a while. I've been there one time.
Once in a while. I didn't blow a moon. I
go there. I went there once, and I had a blue moon, and that was it.
Just one blue moon. That was it.
I was driving. I only had one.
Blue moon. I'm usually there drinking Busch Lights.
Yeah. I mean, you said never mind. No,
Well, did you know we actually got to get going here?
Hey, do what you got to do.
So you be good, all right?
Will do. Thank you.
And drive those parts safe. Okay.
Absolutely.
And get on over and get some new filters. Just in case.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Make sure you check yours.
I'll check yours. All right.
It's actually, I was always jealous of you because you always had the watch out for deer, Charlie. Mine's going to be, my new tagline is check your air filters.
That's good. That's good.
There we go.
Like
it only took me like 7 years to figure it out.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's fantastic.
Tell your folks I says hi and check your air filters.
Yeah. You should put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, I should.
All right. Well, we'll see you soon, okay?
Yep. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
I thought we were going to break them.
We kept him on there for an hour, dude.
Because we were doing the Midwest goodbye, and he really does have a problem on his hands.
He didn't learn a damn thing from what we said.
No.
He didn't say he was having a one bowel movement. Nothing. He could have pulled a fire alarm.
Could have shit his pants.
Yeah. Could have invited us to church. He invited us to the bar.
He did.
That's the problem. Miles, the snow always catches you up when you're driving in the winter and whatnot because, it's slippery.
Especially right away, like the first snow of the year. Everyone forgets how to drive in the snow.
Well, they forget, and then some of them are like, I haven't changed my tires yet. I got driving on these Brazilians, and so then all of a sudden... What'd you say? All wax?
You're driving on butt lifts?
Jared liked it. Well, there's a few different ways to take it. One, it's bald.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Anyway. You ever get a Brazilian? No. Anyways, guys, what you want to do, whether you've been injured in a winter car wreck or a Brazilian, you want to call Nicolay Law. And that's 1-855-NICOLAY. Nicolay Law.
And maybe you got injured at your Brazilian wax.
Yeah.
And on the way home,
you get injured again.
You end up in the ditch.
Yeah.
You get injured again.
And that kind of stress after a waxing, well, you're going to break out. Okay. Now you got pimples in places you didn't know got pimples.
And depending on your profession, you might be out for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
So
and now
all of a sudden, you should be compensated for that.
Yeah. OnlyFans doesn't just pay itself.
So anyways, Charlie, what should you do if you find yourself in a pimply situation?
Well, like I said, Miles, call Nicolay. 1-855-NICOLAY.
Charlie,
what's up, Miles?
You know that it's fall, right?
I know that it's fall.
We know that it's fall.
Miles,
hey, we know that it's fall.
Leaves are falling.
And, everyone right now is drinking pumpkin this, pumpkin that. But you and I, Charlie, we're not just a couple of basic you-know-whats.
No. We are inspired.
We are pouring Tippy Cow orange cream over ice, saying screw the pumpkin spice.
Oh.
That rhyme?
That was a great rhyme. I was about to mention it, and that would have given you more props, but now you brought it up. But still, really cool. Good job.
Yeah, it's smooth, it's creamy.
Miles,
it has a delicious hint of tang.
Oh my gosh!
It'll make you want to jump in a pile of leaves. No matter how this podcast goes down, you want to go jump in some leaves.
I do. Can we get?
We're at the rake first, but
and no matter how this podcast goes down, can we get the pumpkin bags too?
Yeah, oh yeah, the orange pumpkin bags. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you guys know, it comes in a 750 milliliter bottle, so it's perfect for sharing. Bring it to the tailgate, bonfire, pumpkin patch, so you can Milk it for all it's worth.
You can milk it, Miles. Look at that. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that
See?
is graphic. Can you blur that out, Jared? Go on. Tip on back.
Tip
Tippy
on
Cow.
back. Tippy Cow.
Ooh.
Drink responsibly. Tippy Cow Rum Cream. Copyright 2025. Midwest Custom Bottling. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All rights reserved.
Dude, Timmy, did you flirt with a mom?
Boys, I did on accident.
All right, what happened with you and said mom?
And there's no shame in the game, so
Okay,
fuck up, bucko.
yeah. Boys, okay, so I was at this concert with two of my friends.
What
Yeah.
concert?
It was a Cody Johnson concert. It was
Got
pretty
it.
good.
I went to a
Pretty
Cody
good.
Johnson concert in August, so
Oh yeah, maybe you
yeah,
were
it's
there.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Where was your concert at?
Spokane.
Yeah, I was not in Spokane, Washington at a
Okay.
Cody Johnson concert.
Yeah.
Continue on.
Okay, yeah. So, to put in context, my best friend and his fiance, I was third wheeling with them. Not really. It's a pretty normal thing for me. Okay, and
All right.
since that's a normal thing, Timmy decided to get on the booze a little too hard before and at the concert. So I was pretty drunk, and towards
Also,
the end of
I
the concert-
love starting out using your name in third person.
Yeah, Timmy on the hooch train.
I hope that that's what you were doing when you were hitting on this mom. I'm sure
I
that
did.
worked good.
I didn't. No. And
Timmy
so-
likey.
No.
Timmy
no.
likes mommy.
Well, kinda. She was cute, and so she's sitting in front of us, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm seeing 2, 3, or 4 Cody Johnsons right now, but I mean, just look at the center one, okay?
Yeah.
So sitting there, and she's sitting alone taking a video, and I'm like, oh, she's kind of cute, and she's older, like.
No,
Gotta
that's not
flirt.
what you said. You go, God, that chick's fucking hot. Didn't you?
No.
Didn't you?
No. I just said I'm gonna flirt with
Timmy?
mom. Like, let's see where this goes. So I kind of lean forward, and I'm like, "Hey, how's it going?" And so I start flirting with her. Timmy's doing his thing, and I did say, "Hey, I'm Timmy," and yeah, you can call me Timmy, but I'll also call myself Timmy. But she's like, "You are." First of all, she goes, "You are way too young for me," and I was like, "Well, how old do you think?"
Was it, you're way too young for me, or was, you are way too young
No,
for me?
No, it was the first one. It was like, "You're
Oh.
way too young for me," with a little laugh.
Uh-huh.
And so, first of all, right there, I'm like, "Oh, sweet." She's like, she maybe. Here we go. And I said, "Well, how?" First of all, you don't ever tell them your age. You say, "How old do you think I am?" And she said, "Between 29 and 32." And I said, "You're right. I'm 30," which is a lie. I'm 23. But enough beers, 23 looks like 30.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
And she said, "Yeah, I have kids that are going into college this year." So she's old enough to be my mom for sure, which I knew my guess is she was around the age of 50, maybe.
Which is, I mean, like, Timmy, like, that's the reason why you're talking to her. You like,
Yes.
yeah, you're into that.
Yeah.
Timmy's got a
that means
thingy.
She could have a lot of money. That means that's what that could mean. Or she could come with a lot of problems, like kids.
Yeah, but if they're grown, then you're good, actually. This is like the perfect
Yeah, they
scenario.
can be your friends too.
They could be your
For
drinking buddies.
Yeah, you play your
Yeah,
cards right, Timmy.
Yeah.
You can
So-
get an invite
Timmy.
to Easter, dude.
Yes, exactly. But and I was like, "Oh, that's all right. I'm fine with having a few stepkids in college. I'm only 4 or 5 years older than them realistically, but you think I'm
Yeah.
7. Yeah. So then I'm hopping over a seat, and I'm standing by her, and she starts flirting a little bit, taking pictures with me and stuff. And then it's going great. I mean, can't think of anything wrong. And then I throw my arm around her, and my friends are behind me. And my buddy, my best friend, he's like moving my arm like low back, not on the butt, but low back.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, "All right, stop it. Stop touching my arm. Let me work my thing here."
Yeah. But Timmy
So-
Let Timmy work.
Yeah, let me work. Let me do my thing. And then his fiance is like pulling my arm off and like fondling her hair and messing with her shoulder. Like it's me. So this girl thinks like I'm just all handsy with her, playing with her hair and all this. Realistically, it's my friends right behind me. And I'm just at this point, so many beers in, I'm just laughing at this point. And so then end up I wouldn't say either of us, I would say we kissed each other. Okay. I didn't really lean in. She didn't lean in. I think it just kind of happened.
That sounds like somebody who's in trouble with their dorm room or something. We kissed each other, I swear.
You're going to like this part then, because this is why I said that. I wouldn't say either of us really made the move. But then as we're kissing, she kind of leans away and goes, hold up, we can't use tongue. And I looked at her and I said, okay, what? Well, that's kind of never heard that before as you start to kiss a girl. What's up? And she goes, we can't use tongue. And I'm on the right side of her. It's dark out. I'm 12 beers deep. And she lifts up her left hand and goes, I'm married, and shows me the biggest rock that I've ever seen.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Timmy.
You hooked up with Cody Johnson's mom, dude. Jeez.
Yep.
Says in Cody Johnson.
Yeah.
She sounds like a good gal.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I said, you know what? Everybody makes mistakes. And maybe which the worst thing is I could be a homewrecker and I'd never know. Like, you can't blame that on me, right?
Did you grow up Catholic, Timmy?
No, Christian.
Yeah.
Just blanket Christian, or
yeah, non-denomi.
You're non-denomi. I like
non-denomi. The feel goods.
Yep.
Huh. Was it off a highway, your church?
Nope.
It was a strip mall.
Close. Yeah.
Nice.
No, yeah. So
then what'd you do? How did it end up?
So I ended up, luckily the concert was about over. So
I like that she's like, I'm married, so let's just stick to lip kissing and no tongue, all right?
Yeah, exactly. Which makes me think this isn't the first time this has happened with this girl. If she's out here kissing other guys in public and then goes, I'm married, they maybe have a little bit of an open relationship, maybe not. So, but what I did, I just hopped right back over the seat that I was standing in front of, to my row, to my seat now with my friends. And as she said this, I think we all kind of turned and our jaws kind of hit the floor like, what just happened? What's going on? So I hopped up there and I'm like, we need to get out of here. And I was like, I don't know if her husband's here or not, but we need to get out of here before he is here. And so we're standing there and everybody's kind of trying to get out of the venue. And her friend comes up and goes, oh, what's going on here? And she looks at her friend and goes, you know what happens here stays here, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, what is this woman? Like, this woman is married. Why is she like okay with all this? So then as I'm like, dude, let's get out of here. My buddy, being a smart ass he is, he leans down and goes, hey, you have a good night. Did he tell you he was 17, by the way? You should have seen the look on her face. Her jaw hit the floor like, oh no, I didn't just mess up. I messed up real bad. and then we just left. We didn't ever say anything.
Oh.
So for all it's worth, she still thinks that I'm 17.
Okay.
So,
all right. Hang on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a PSA. If you know, what was her name?
I don't know.
If you know a mother of college-age children who likes to go to Cody Johnson concerts and make out with
Spokane, Washington.
Yeah, thanks, Charlie.
Likes to
Charlie, you're gonna get my ass kicked.
make out with younger-looking fellas, you let her know that Timmy Johnson's 23. No, not Timmy. Timmy, never mind. We'll give you Johnson's last name. Since
Yeah, I am Cody Johnson's son.
Timmy Johnson. She got Timmy's Johnson going.
Yeah, I mean, for a split second, not much of a boner killer when you hear the woman's married.
I had a boner right there until she said that. Then it went away.
Yeah.
I actually popped a bee. Well, Cody Johnson was singing Deer Rodeo, but then that went away pretty fast when she said she was married.
Yeah, I was like, I just want to get a little chubbed up for Cody. That's it. I promise. Yeah. So, I mean, that's kind of how it went down, and that's the end of that.
Well,
you get her number?
Hell no.
Look, man, you know, you didn't know. You
Yeah.
didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, but like this is what you're supposed to be doing at 23 is like hitting on moms, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
It's like
and there's a lot of moms out there that are single and just looking for a 23-year-old to hang out with for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to yuck any mom's yum, you know? And I don't think we should be out here judging them. And
unless they're married.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
But even in that case, you don't know. You don't know. Like maybe she's got a no tongue compact with her hubby, and that's how they do it. The no tongue swing. You know, it's the baby swings.
I hope so. I hope this guy's not out here just looking for me. But
No, I bet you he's out there with like a 23-year-old opposite of you.
yeah, I don't know if that's are girls into that? Are 23-year-old girls into that?
What?
Are 23-year-old girls into 50-year-old men?
That's the only people they're into these days.
Oh.
Because sorry to break it to you, Timmy. No one in their 20s can provide for a woman anymore. It's you can't afford shit.
You can't even provide for yourself, let alone a woman.
Yeah, fucking. Have you ever heard of a guy named Bill Belichick? I mean, come on, dude.
Dude's doing yoga again.
With 24? Yeah, I wish.
If you are 23 years old right now, you cannot provide for a woman. So why do you think they want?
True. Okay, yeah. Hopefully her husband's doing that then. And maybe we all meet up.
You are so guilt-ridden, Timmy. Dude, you didn't even know.
Yeah, there's no way you're non-denami. You are definitely Catholic with all that guilt.
Bro, get over it.
Made out of you Catholic chicks.
It's fine. You're fine. You did good.
You feel guilty? She thinks you're 17, dude.
Yeah.
I don't.
We had to put out a PSA so she could like sleep easy.
Yeah, no. I mean, I don't look like 17, so I think she's good. I think she knows. But
well,
what's the dating scene been like since? You find any other cougars?
No cougars. I've tried to stay away. I'm a little traumatized, but I kind of just needed the affirmation from you guys to say that I didn't do anything wrong, so I can get back out into the mountain line.
Yeah, dude, we're here to provide it.
If that's the worst thing you do in your life, you have a pretty good life.
Yeah, because like
we talked to someone earlier today who was stealing coins out of a wishing fountain for drugs. I think you're doing fucking fine, Timmy.
Yeah, this girl was stealing other people's wishes to buy drugs, and you just got one of those wishes.
Maybe one of them coins was my coin for a hot MILF, and so she took half my wish.
Yeah, that's why you didn't get any tongue, dude. That's why you only got lips.
Yeah. Maybe it's that crackhead's fault. Yeah. All right.
How dare you call Sophia a crackhead?
Sophia has a great job now working for a construction marketing company.
Is she married?
Yeah, she's got
her accomplice hasn't popped the question, but he's going to soon.
He's an electrician and keeps her grounded.
So she's almost right up your alley, Timmy.
Yep. Sounds like she's halfway there to a perfect spot.
Few more months. Old Timmy rocks, we call him, because he hasn't get it going with anyone who doesn't have a rock.
The reason why I ask how the dating's going, because like you may have like a Stifler's mom situation on your hands where like now girls your age aren't even interesting to you. You know, has that happened?
Yeah. No. Don't you worry, Miles. I was on a little bit of a dry spell before this, and it kind of kicked me out of it. And hear me out. And I mean, like a year and a half. Didn't even
a year and a half.
You didn't even kiss a girl for a year and a half, which was fine. You know, like just saving money at that point, trying to provide for one woman instead of 15. And then I kissed this mom, and on the way out, I mean, the cutest girl, she was 22, my age. And she ends up like her friend. I don't know. I was pretty drunk, and I said, "I think we should just make out while we're walking down the road." Or so I don't remember actually. I don't think I said that. Guys. But
yeah, it was. Timmy like to make out with you right here.
Timmy tonguey.
No.
Timmy want tonguey.
Timmy got blue bally with no tonguey.
Yeah, didn't say that, but I felt that. And so I ended up kissing her and stuff. And there's a good, cute photo that her friends took of her cowboy hat over us making out. And so kind of snapped me out of a good good dry spell.
So is that your girlfriend now, or you're like talking to her like you're gonna get married to this gal?
No, we went to the bars and she ended up living 5 hours away, and then that was that one night we made out, and that's it. So it snapped me out of this dry spell though. So we've hung out with a few different girls now, so we're back in the dating game.
Back in the game. All you need was just you need that mom to just knock you straight, dude.
Yeah,
and we're happy she was there to do it. And maybe she wasn't even married. You ever think about that?
We got what? Didn't Adam Sandler do that in one of his movies?
I don't know, but what I'm saying is maybe some moms, if they no, she would have full on made out. But some people have a ring in their pocket and they put it on if they want to bail on the encounter.
Okay, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully that was it.
Probably not, but it's just a wishful thought at this point.
Yep, for sure. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I had. I didn't need advice. I just needed a little help getting out of the dumps and feeling all the guilt. So,
yeah.
I mean, unless you guys got anything else, maybe next time. What do I do next time?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? Like, you're. It seems like you're in denial about really loving the idea of hooking up with a mom.
No. I mean, I know the right answer, or the first answer. Look at the left hand, see if there's a ring there or not. That's the first thing.
But you don't want to do that, do you, Timmy?
So I mean,
kind of likes the thrill, doesn't he?
He likes the chase.
Dude, I love the chase.
The chase, the forbidden.
Yeah.
The forbidden.
And sometimes, I'm trying to think of a good analogy. Give me. Sometimes you just want what you can't have, right? Like you just chase what you can't have, and sometimes that rock means that's a chase you can't have, and you just got to go for it.
So
and that's totally a joke. I'm not going after married women. I'm not trying to be a homewrecker. I promise.
It takes two to tango, Timmy. All right.
Okay. All right. And so.
Timmy Tangos.
Timmy Tangos, that's it.
That's your new name, Timmy Tangos.
I imagine he comes to the bar and busts in the
doors. Wait, Miles, is that a COMES or CUMS?
Oh, Timmy Tangos is getting after it. He said Timmy comes to the bar.
And just got to clarify which comes.
You are 23 years old, are you? Holy shit.
Okay, sorry, Miles. What are you saying when I come to the bar?
It doesn't matter. Timmy,
Miles.
I feel like I need like a once a month Timmy Tango segment on this podcast just to hear the stuff you're getting yourself into.
Hey, I got a good story. Maybe we call back next month because I got one, and it's this one isn't with moms. It's with sisters, trio of sisters. So. Maybe we keep this segment going, and next month you guys call back and get that story, because you can't go through all of them in one call, because I'm not that interesting of a guy. We'll run out of this segment real fast. But
he's saying he needs to live life a little in between these.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll bring it back on.
I guess that Timmy Tango left a little cliffhanger, I guess, for us.
Timmy Tangos. That was the first episode of Timmy Tangos with a married woman, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned next time when Timmy Tangos with two sisters.
Three sisters.
Yep.
That wasn't in Milwaukee, was it?
Oh, no.
I think their last name did start with a B, but I'm not sure.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Does that sound familiar? No, I'm kidding. Nah. I did. That did drop that episode about the guy wanting your sister to date, and that dropped last week, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crash and burn for that dude. He was the most uninteresting person. I mean, zero. Like, what? You're not gonna say anything to her? You're gonna shoot your shot and then be like, come on,
all
man.
right. Well, Timmy Tango, what's your pickup line then, other than, hey, you want to make out while we walk out of here?
Now you're putting me on the spot. Are we talking Charlie's sister? Because that's what that situation was.
Yes.
Okay, Charlie's sister, I'd say.
But now we're throwing it back in your face because, he was under pressure. He was under the gun.
Yeah.
Now you are too, Timmy Tango.
He who casts the first stone, be without sin.
What's your sister's name again, Charlie?
You think
Which
I'm
one?
telling you, Timmy Tango?
It's there's
It's Nunya Berens.
Oh, okay. Nunya
Yeah.
Berens. I'd say, how's it going, Nunya Berens? And I'd say, I really think your brother is a very interesting character. And I'd be curious to see if you are like that. Would you maybe want to go on a date with me? I think your brother's hilarious. And, I'm not trying to use a pickup line. I'm just trying to be like a nice guy, just not sound so awkward and weird like that dude. Also, I'm taking shots at this dude. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't as bad as it could be.
Yeah. I mean, the bar was pretty low there, Timmy Tango.
You think your sister's sick of guys bringing up you and she's talking to him?
Definitely.
So you just crashed and burned simply because you brought Charlie up.
Yeah, true. I just didn't want to go full, like, I've been kind of douchebag mode this whole call. If I go douchebag mode in front of Charlie,
I don't think you've been douchebag in this call.
You're Timmy.
You're Timmy Tangos, man.
True.
You like found yourself like a suitcase of money on the street and you don't know if you should keep it,
Yeah, true.
It's not a good analogy, but
I'm not following. That's all right. I would like to say, Charlie, the three sisters, their last name is not Berens, so you're all in the clear.
So it's all of his married sisters.
Ooh, you know me. I'm into the married women.
Damn, that's a good point. Yeah. All right, Timmy. Well, you call back. We want to hear about the sisters, all right?
All right. I'll call back. And Jared isn't it Jared?
Yeah, Jared.
Yeah. Jared's a dog. Like DAWG, by the way.
He is a dog.
Shout out, Jared.
Thank you, Mr. Tangos.
He doesn't get enough credit on this podcast.
You're
he
right.
does a lot of it.
He doesn't.
And I'm proud of you, Jared. I love it when I can hear your voice. Do get a little chubbed up, but it's all right.
I appreciate it, Timmy. Thank you.
Also, Jared's married as well, so
that's why. He's
so Timmy Tongue, relax a little bit here.
I don't swing both ways, so we're good. But all right, well, we'll be in touch. We'll maybe get Timmy Tango's part 2 or episode 2 on in a few months, and we'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Timmy, you be good, my guy. Okay.
All right. Thanks for taking the call, boys. You guys have a good one.
We'll see ya. Timmy brings up a good point, Miles. Jared has really killed it here, hasn't he?
He really has.
Done a great job.
Thank you, Charlie.
Yeah, thank you, Jared.
He's put in the extra work.
Sometimes his Googling favors you, Miles. Sometimes it favors me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just get told what to Google. That's it.
Now, we know that you do a little more. You filter out the big fights between us here, Jared. And
yeah, maybe a good way to end this podcast is a Jared appreciation.
Hey, Miles.
Hey, so Jared, I want you to clip in all the funny things you've said on the podcast right now. So for Jared appreciation, we're going to have Jared do a bunch of work.
I'm on it.
To Jared.
So those listening, cheers to Jared. There's good ships, there's wood ships, there's ships that sail the seas, but the best ships are Jared ships. May they forever be. Cheers, Jared.
Cheers.
Well, that's another episode of the Bellied Up Podcast, Mr. Berens.
Dr. Mon Pleasure has been a massive pleasure. Another episode in the books. Hey, don't you forget to tip your bartender. Watch for deer. And
check your air filters.
how'd that feel? How'd that feel? Yeah. I got shoved up on that.
Okay, hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.